I'm Marcus Smith. This December, Constant Wonder will mark the season of Advent day to day right up to Christmas. We'll bring you an audio Advent calendar from the 1st to the 25th with short episodes that kindle reflection, welcome wonder, and awaken the heartfelt awe and anticipation that the season is all about. In this series for Advent, we'll experience the sheer impossibility and preciousness of newborn life.
Its skin is so thin, and you can see some of its organs through its skin, and it's still slightly wet. It's just emerged from its fetal state. It was some kind of essence of life, stripped bare of everything. It was just this little soul that I was holding in my hand. I remembered that chick for years.
We'll consider a traditional art form from Naples that depicts the Bethlehem Nativity, but with a whole lot of Italian locals somehow included in the scene.
And I imagine that some of these faces are the faces of people whom they knew, their friends and family and neighbors and folks they saw on the street. So there's this kind of sublimity in that, people who've been dead for 350 years are preserved in this display, and they're kind of inserted into a sacred story.
We'll also introduce you to a scientist who is sometimes called the Pope's astronomer. He talks about what a miracle is from his perspective.
To me, a miracle is a jolt out of my day-to-day that makes me aware of the presence of God. And that can't help but make you smile. That can't help but make you laugh, make you dance.
You'll get to hear a story about forgiveness in death.
It was an ermine, the white-coated winter version of a weasel. And you would have thought, since I love this chicken, that I would hate that weasel. But looking at that weasel, all I could think of was what a gorgeous creature it was and how brave.
The whole series for Advent remains true to the spirit of our podcast, our quest to find the kind of wonder that can be constant and profound.
Well, I think all awe, if it's truly awe, is sacred. There isn't any other kind. And awe happens when the boundaries around ourselves dissolve. That, to me, is awe. It takes us out of ourselves.
All through December, a fresh new daily vignette for Advent from Constant Wonder. Look for Constant Wonder and our Advent series on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts.